to Intermediate Level English Language Arts.
Hi guys, and welcome to English Language Arts Grade 6. Our topic for today would be using adjectives correctly in sentences, right? So we discussed different kinds of adjectives, right? Now this time, how are you going to be using them correctly in sentences? There are a few rules that you can find in your books, right? So example, you have predicate adjectives. These are adjectives found at the predicate area, and usually they come after a linking verb. So for example, the Tubata Harif is very beautiful. Very there is just an adverb of degree, right? But the main thing there is beautiful. That is your adjective. Next, object complements, right? We've discussed about object complements and how they work as nouns, but you could also have adjectives as object complements. Like for example, fishermen found their catch of fish bountiful. Okay, bountiful there is a complement. It complements which? The catch, right? Next, comparative degree, like we've already discussed this, right? Larger. Okay, now make sure you see that in blue, right? Don't forget to put than whenever you're making a comparative degree, right? So for example, there tuna fish are larger than the groupers. Don't forget the than. Smaller than, bigger than, more handsome than, right? And for superlative degree, don't forget also the one in blue there, right? The Mariana Trench has the deepest part of the ocean. Don't forget the word the, right? Next, the est and more and most. Do not, I repeat, do not use two of these together. Example, more prettier, less shorter, most biggest, most handsomest. These are wrong. Okay? Now, as for servants, how are we going to know if which are the adjectives that you have to add er or est or the more and most? Same thing as I've been telling you guys. Again, please, you have to be responsible about this part of learning. See, again, there are only very few things that we teachers can do for you guys. So it's up to you guys to really read more, immerse yourself in the English language for you to find out which adjectives are these. Another example, when you have to use the phrase as, and then an adjective in the positive or in the base form, and then as. So example, I saw a jellyfish as big as wash basins near the reef. Here you're also comparing it, but here you're actually making more of a comparison, like you're trying to find the likeliness of something, how it is the same or similar with something else. And you also have the other form as the not so or not as, right? So for example, the starfish is not as destructive as the other species. Here you're trying to compare two things as well. And then last, the determiners. This is one of the very common ones, right? They work as they come before the noun. So for example, the 10 brave drivers explored the ocean depths, right? And these are your different ways of using adjectives correctly in sentences.